Hello and welcome back to an episode of Bantz with Lawrencia. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing great. For today's episode, I want to talk about the Real Housewives of Lagos Season 2 reunion. I mean, it's a very disappointing one because Iyabojo was missing in action, Choma was missing in action, and their follow Tanya was nowhere to be found. Tiana, on the other hand, she is still facing her health challenges. She had a courtesy to send a video to talk about, what the reason why she's not there, her health challenges. I think she also hinted that would be her last appearance on the Real Housewives of Lagos. That would be a shame. It would be a shame because she brought style, she brought attitude. I mean, she had a fight with Miriam, which was uncalled for, if you ask me. I mean, if this is your childhood friend, you've known this person for a very long time, I can understand betrayal. I can understand that she felt betrayed by Miriam, which was why she got physical with her, because Miriam on this season, she was just like, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I think she was going through a lot. Let's just give her that. She was trying to have a child and maybe family matters. I don't know, but it felt like she was trying to prove something. You know, when you're having too much problems that you're not able to talk to somebody, you lash out at other people. She lashed out at Tiana, and Tiana, on the other hand, she doesn't take BS from anybody, and she got physical with Miriam. That was uncalled for. Listen, I don't even condone any of those, regardless of how mad you are or how. Listen, you can talk with your mouth, you can talk with attitude, but don't put your hands on anybody. It's uncalled for. But I think that got her, and I don't think she has recovered from that, because she's hinting that would be her last appearance on the Real Housewives of Lagos. It is really going to be a shame, because she brought the style, she brought the attitude, she brought fashion. She is the Real Housewives of Lagos, if you ask me. Not Iyabojo that is, I don't know what she was trying to prove. When nobody even knows you, there was a clip that never aired where she was saying that her boyfriend has Rolls Royce. Like, who talks like that? And she's trying to claim that she comes from a wealthy background. People who come from wealthy backgrounds don't talk like that. Money don't talk. Money don't talk. So if you're claiming that, your boyfriend, not even you, your boyfriend, you're bragging with the fact that your boyfriend has a Rolls Royce. He has not even married you. Is he a Rolls Royce? Is he a Rolls Royce? Success is not sexually transmitted. He cannot transmit that. He cannot transmit that to you. So it's not yours. Calm down and see. And she was saying that the whole thing is scripted. So it kind of rubs me some kind of way that she was not there to talk about who gave her scripts, who told her to bully Faith, because she said they gave her a script, so she was acting. So you should have come and tell us who did that. Now Choma, on the other hand, is also a no-show, because during the season she was just like, oh, Iyabojo, she's my sister. According to Choma, Iyabojo made her come back for the second season, because she said after the first season she didn't even want to return to the Real Housewives of Lagos, but because Iyabojo was kind of Iyabojo needed a sisterhood basically to get her minions to join, and I don't know. So Chioma, on the other hand, was just like follow this season. She was just kissing Iyabojo's ass. Anything Iyabojo does, she's fine with it. Anything Iyabojo, she was supporting Iyabojo all through. Faith got into that group and Iyabojo stepped on her train. She was not even trying to hide anything. And before then, we all saw the scene where Iyabo and Faith met, even before she was introduced to the lady. According to Faith, she herself and Iyabojo's daughter Priscilla, they worked together. She influenced for her brand, which Priscilla did not even take any money from her. So why would now, it was ridiculous. And then Choma was busy supporting Iyabojo. She was trying to fight Faith for no reason. Iyabojo was feeling like, oh, Faith is there to take her crown. Which crown? Who gave you crown? Nobody gave you crown. If there's anybody that should be crowned king of Real Housewives of Lagos or queen of Real Housewives of Lagos, it is the king of fashion, Tiana. I would gladly give her that crown. And it is a shame that she's hinting that she's not coming back to this season. Iyabojo and Chioma now, they've gone. they are the whole shame. I don't even think, if I was the one, which I will never be, I wouldn't even return to that screen to, like, because you don't have anything to defend. She's busy saying, oh, she's a human rights activist, fighting for this, fighting for that, and you're busy bullying people online. We all saw that. And she said, if I don't like you, I will bully you. So I think she cowardly did not come to the reunion because she knew the heat that she was going to get. Tanya, I don't even know how Tanya got into this whole mix, because she's not qualified. Tanya, I'm sorry, is not qualified to be a real housewife. Like, what has she done? What has she dated? Wizkid, yes. So does that qualify her to be the real housewives of Lagos? She has not done anything. She's just a pretty face. Okay, there are so many pretty faces. Bring back Caroline. I think that is all I am going to say to these people. Pay Caroline whatever you have to pay her to come back to the show. Yes, Caroline is drama. Yes, but she brings it and she is there to own up for. Listen, the whole thing about this whole reality show is for people to get to know you, know your character. So you cannot say, oh, it's scripted, and then when the reunion comes along, you don't attend the reunion because you know that you cannot face all the lies that you have said. Dr. Rume, I give it up to Dr. Rume. Like, Dr. Rume is still lying even at the reunion. Even with the whole receipt and everything, Dr. Rume was still spitting out lies. But I give him credit for showing up. And still in character. Dr. Rume was in character all through. Like, see, you cannot even fault that. When a pathological liar, remains in character, like, he believes his own lies. He will not even allow Faith to talk. He was just on about the whole thing. Anyway, let me go back to the people that actually mattered and showed up for this reunion. Miriam, I would say, she tried to make peace, because she actually later sorted things out with Faith, but I give her some credit, and she said she's happy to come back to the next season of The Real Housewives of Lagos, and I think she would behave herself, because she watched the show after the whole thing, and I think she was a pawn. She was trying to follow Iyabojo and Chioma. They literally used Miriam, because Miriam was the one fighting the whole battle. They were instigator, then she's just jumping around like a headless chicken, doing the whole fight, fighting Tiana, fighting Faith. She was just the body that was used to fight these people, while these other ones were just there talking, instigating. Iyabojo is an instigator. Iyabojo is a liar. Iyabojo is a bully. Okay? And she was there with her puppeteers. She was just like controlling them like remote control. And she did the same thing until the reunion. So I give Miriam credit for showing up and even apologizing. She and Faith, at the end of the day, were able to kind of come to a cordial arrangement. So Faith was asked if she was going to come back for the next season. She said if the money is right, she's going to come back. And I want her to come back because, listen, the way she is calm needs to be studied. Faith, if I have half of that calmness, hey, 100% of my problem will be solved. If I could just remain calm, like that zen, the zen that Faith has, if I could have half of that during confrontations and all that, hey, if 100% of my problem will be solved. So Faith, I think she is a very good addition to the team. She was never given any chance. The moment she stepped in there, they felt threatened. Laura was hyping Faith, which I give Laura. Like, I respect Laura for that. She is a girl's girl. She's not intimidated by anybody's success. She wasn't intimidated. She actually liked the fact that Faith was extra. Same thing as Tiana. Tiana was very much Team Faith and all that. But other people just felt threatened by the whole thing. Like, oh, she had big boobs, she's tall, everything that they are not, Faith has it. So that was a threat to her. Anyway, Faith, I think Hey, show Max, pay Faith, pay her whatever she's asking for to get her back on that season, because I don't even know how you're going to redeem the Real Housewives of Lagos. That show started with a bang, but right now it's a shit show. The season 2 was a shit show, and I don't even know, for to get back, bring back Caroline, bring back the drama. bring back the drama that people likes. I mean, everybody likes Caroline's drama. It wasn't malicious. It was I don't know, maybe, listen, bring back Caroline. Laura, on the other hand, congratulations to her. She just welcomed a baby, and she was able to show up at that reunion. I mean, she has a 1-month-old baby and she showed up. That shows how committed she is. Look at all these ones. We are busy. Choma, what are you doing? I beg, all these ones, we should go and sit down. Laura, last year I had a very, Laura was not my favorite last year. Like, she was the bottom end of the list I had. But this year I think she was able to come in. She brought somebody who had that, like, the same vibe and energy that she has. So she was able to vibe with her, although she was absent most of the time because of, obviously, she was pregnant. There was a scene that was not shown where Laura and Faith were coming in to join the ladies at the pool, and you know, the whole hot water, cold water pool, whatever. Iyabo was busy insulting Laura. These are witches. They look at her. Her body is not sexy. Then she will not even come to the pool because her legs are big. Like, even if she was not pregnant, why would you body shame anybody? You'd have gone to Turkey to stitch everything in your body, change your teeth, do everything, and you're not body shaming somebody. Why would people do these things? I can talk about Iyabojo, all the things that she did wrong, but let's just leave it at that. Laura, she was able to, come for the reunion, say her piece. She got into a shouting match with Dr. Rume. Faith will just, zen. Like, she actually, the Ikwere wanted to come out. In fact, Faith spoke pidgin. Her accent disappeared when she was having, he pushed her, and the presenter was like, keep that Ikwere girl inside, maintain your calm, because Faith was about to lunge at Dr. Rume, but she did not do that, and I respect her for that. Now, Laura, on the other hand, had a shouting match with Dr. Rume. After the whole shouting match, she was like, oh, I don't invite you. Your people are not here. Why are they not here? I don't have anything against you. Anyway, they kind of asked Laura if she was coming back to the show, and she said no, that she's not coming back to the show. She's done. She's this, she's that. But when Faith said if the money is right, she said, oh, if the money is right, she's going to come back. They asked Dr. Rume, and he said, since he doesn't have any friend, he's going to go and think about it. Think about what? If Showmax actually renewed that man's contract, then they are not even trying to redeem this show in any capacity. They should keep Dr. Rume one side. Bring in people. We like drama. The Real Housewife franchise is all about drama, but there are some dramas that are not necessary. You don't need to bring somebody who is just lying to our faces and telling us it's raining, and he still maintained that even at the reunion with the whole receipts. And you don't even try to bring that man back to that show. Is he man or woman? I don't know. Don't try to bring him back to that show. So we're just hoping for a better season 3 with better cast. I mean, we all know now from the whole thing that Iyabojo, Choma, and Tanya, they are not coming back to the show, so which is absolutely amazing. I like that. There are so many people, there are so many actresses that has drama that you can bring on that show, and it will be way better than what these people are bringing to the show. Like, listen, get them. Leave all these people. Anyway, thank you very much for watching today's episode. Today's episode is once again sponsored by DDBC's Wigs. So this is a 22-inch Yaki straight. Our details are on the screen. We sell wholesale, retail, and if you want to partner with us, we're happy to do that. please subscribe to my channel. I know I've not said this so many times, but please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Hit it. Please like and share. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.